Ха, предело. Я знаю, ты любишь мои сверхохуительные задержки по 4-5 минут. Да, это уже все оценили. Ну ладно. Модел, в смысле стримеру все равно? Что за камень в мой огород? Я не понял. Блять, у меня все зависло аж. Ёб твою мать. Ну, привет, ничего не напишет. В смысле? В смысле не привет, ничего не напишет? Вы о чем? Чё у нас? У нас, короче, 4-й эпизод, ебануться. Когда люди успевают? Сам в шоке.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take
Ой,
Crane.
всем привет.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful
Ты даже успел, слушай.
day with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Что Сёма написал? В смысле? Я говорю привет вам обычно в начале стрима. Вы о чем? Модел. Что за... Что началось? Что эта баба делает у нас дома?
See you around.
А, все, понятно, руками.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep it here.
Ой,
this way.
чудесно, какие переломы. Фу-фу-фу.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even
А,
more.
ты об этом, Модел? Давай начнем с того, что я сегодня встала только где-то часов в 8 вечера, как бы. Ну так, между делом.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment.
Просто потому, что где-то к часам к 12 я пришла в адекват и могу что-то делать. А до этого я спала, и мне было плохо. Ну, как бы, да, очень познавательная информация для всех. Почему такие противные моменты? Прям фу-фу, я не могу. Я не могу ее отрубить. Мне не предлагают таких вариантов.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Нет, я не просыпаюсь каждый день в 8. Просто сегодня мне было плохо, и я встала в 8 вечера.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet
Да-да,
sew a
главное
turtle
руку не
together in
перепутать.
10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really?
Давайте свинку
Where am I
на фарш
supposed to be?
пустим.
I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time...
Ебать, как он быстро его забинтовал.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what
То,
that
что он
means.
стримит, уже чудо. Да,
He knows what it
действительно.
means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White?
Сгорел сарай, гори и хата. Ничего не знаю. Отстаньте.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
As good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
В смысле, отстаньте. Ну, в смысле, что мужик сказать, типа, береженого Бог бережет, и я говорю, типа, сгорел сарай, гори и хат, и, типа, вот в этом роде все. Ну, блин, ну вы поняли. Ну, ладно, если не поняли, то ладно.
You stopped breathing, you know.
Сложно, я понял,
Passed
ладно.
out or-
Не суть.
Or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing
Блять, как много
things is
диалогов. Может, мы начнем уже какую-то
We need to do
деятельность
things the
продуктивную.
right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you
Я так
mean?
поняла, о чем-то.
What is this?
Блять, я не
Right.
понимаю, что вы понимаете, что я понимаю, вы нет. Блять, все.
You and
Я
I.
ничего не понимаю теперь.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight
Как слово много
monsters.
понимаешь,
If I
блядь, я сейчас
really
с ума
believed that
сойду.
we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy?
Даже стример не понимает, о чем он понимает.
All
Бля,
turned
что?
out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Мое уважение.
And this
Женщина.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, alright?
I'm perfectly
Понимаете,
calm.
как мне сейчас тяжко? Меня
I'm
грузят
not.
в
Tell me
игре
right now, what's it
большим
gonna be,
количеством
Bigby?
инфы, и вы меня грузите очень сильно, прям, бля, жесть.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Ну да, давно
Consider
пора.
the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey,
С
you're not
понятными
really gonna send me to the
понятности.
farm, are you? I
Блядь.
mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry
Так,
about it.
впряглись за Колина, хорош.
Thanks, Bigby.
Нормально в начале игры гнобить его тем, что как выходит, ты не употребляешь чары, а потом, типа, впрягаться за него охуенно, мне нравится. Все, мы загрузился. Держимся понимания непонятного. Ой, блядь, все, уходим. Сёма, ты куда? Подожди, не уходи. Блядь, очень сильно охота пошутить. На меня Сём потом тапку кинет. Ой, не могу. На свадьбу ушел. Ой, спокойно. Конечно, даже понятности было лишней. Ой, доза, не могу. Так, в овечьей шкуре. Хорош, хорош. Передоз понятностей. Это стрим понятностей непонятного. Стрим, на котором можно получить передоз понятности.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Туберкулез никого не щадит.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Я просто один из всех отбросов, которые курят это говно. Так что, да.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Что ты давно хотел сделать, Сам? За водой сходить или что? Или поесть?
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Как ты выглянул со стула в окно?
Might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Сейчас философия начнется, засекайте.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Нет, нет, со стула не так. Сёма, спокойно, там мимо дивана.
Is this making any sense?
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
Ну, подумаешь, один раз была неудачная десантура. Что в этом такого?
I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Да, там ближе к земле, ближе к народу просто.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Она либо начнет говорить после того, как мы снимем ленточку, либо она умрет.
Do that.
Как бы одно из двух.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Либо ее потом
Please.
убьют.
Don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Блядь, это разговор, которого не было, о чем-то.
Trouble.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Она такая, типа, ах ты, пидор. И все такое, сейчас на его поебать никуда, и они разойдутся.
Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now.
Как его с песней навяжем, для того, чтобы завтра сдохнуть, действительно.
I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
А, ленточку
Okay,
снимали.
then.
А,
Good work.
понятно. Да, в натуре ленточку надо
So,
снимать, ну
about
ладно.
Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Ой, я хоть почекаю, что они за хата, блядь. Так, какая хата-то, блядь, это, да? Так, открой, да, постучим.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Бля, ты заебал, открой
All
дверь.
night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
Ой,
Please
Бэтом
excuse
апартен.
us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Бля, кучу ИСВшники, ебать его. Ладно, хуй с ним.
Guess I really do have
Где
the
мой
smallest
курсор?
apartment in the woodlands.
Собаки. А, вот он.
You're going to make a problem out of
Давай почекаем. Нет, ранить не надо, успокойся. Я говорю, почекаем, а не потыкаем, блядь.
Talk about living in the past.
Well, I trust him.
Его разнесло, кстати.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Хорош стучать по предметам, что за манера. Снесешь когда-нибудь что-нибудь, блядь.
That's why I called.
Что еще есть? Я не могу пройти. Что за хуйня?
But we need to talk
Ой,
to
люстра.
Bigby.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do. So
Скрюченный дядечка это тот, который тогда в машине сидел, типа, или
I
что?
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Заебали, темни, давай
Just tell
рассказывай.
me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just, A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Are you gonna get
And we
that?
can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
Блядь, что-то скрывают,
We've
заебали.
been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
Она чем-то на шлюху из Бонда похожа. Смотря из какого именно Бонда.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but
Теперь я хочу
I'm
узнать,
not
кто
the
такой
only one
Джерси.
who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of
Что-то мне
someone
подсказывает, что
else's
она не
misery
знает.
with money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go
Типичная
there, you
девушка.
can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Какая-то странная семейка, вот ей-богу.
He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work, and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Бля, да ты сколько за свет-то только плачешь, ёб твою мать, ты люстру видела свой ебаный нос.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Ебать, вы там света прожигаете.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Так, удачный залог, лавка мясника. Давай зайдем в лавку, наверное.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once
Стульев
you
больше
show up there,
прожигает, да,
word
это
is
есть
gonna
такое.
spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Что-то мне подсказывает, что надо было идти в удачный залог
I
сначала.
don't know what you're
Блядь.
planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Вот эту я
Maybe you can
затупил,
make this
конечно.
all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Да какой правильно? Мне кажется, надо было идти в удачный залог, блин, сначала, собака. Жалко, нет варианта потушить об глаз. Я бы посмотрела.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right,
Когда, знаешь, это сейчас так выглядит, знаешь, когда зашел просто в любой магазин своего города. Просто, блядь, вот примерно так же выглядит. Такая же дыра.
Not very appetizing. Frozen salt.
Дыра с плесенью.
I'm gonna eat this. Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Ты, например. Так, ладно, спокойно.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
У него там кнопочка такая интересная есть. Она мне не нравится.
You'll find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Он на кнопку
Don't go
нажал, мне
anywhere. I'll
кажется.
be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
В натуре. Так, ну-ка, нахуй, пошли смотреть.
Shit.
Сейчас что будет?
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you.
Бля, мне аж поесть захотелось. Не знаю почему, сука.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that.
Может, потому что надо иногда есть? Ну, да, наверное, надо, слушай. Я тоже об этом думаю, что надо иногда хотя бы.
What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Ах ты, бля.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Так, интересненько, интересненько.
Didn't know when. Shh.
Давай, открывай. Главное, чтобы нас оттуда не уебали. Это прям главное. Ух ты! Вот всем, да, вот за ужин обидно в натуре. Много всякой неведомой хуйни.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They've muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Мне кажется, он в натуре больше ничего не знает.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me. But you
Блин, мы
won't
могли
give a shit
застать их
now 'cause the
врасплох.
crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Ты не звонил мне, отстань.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Нам не вспомнили, собаку порубили. Зачем ты так? Зачем ты так напоминаешь об этом?
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Ну, пошли осматриваться.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device.
Ого, модул.
It
Какие
came over here
познания.
with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Так, что еще? Что это?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Так, доску мы сейчас подвигаем. Это, да, сейчас еще посмотрим что-нибудь.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Ладно, хоть доску в натуре. Так, что еще есть? Лаборатория.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Надо расширять, мужик, расширять надо. Нельзя стоять на месте.
Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Ебать, он там все сопоставил. Вот эта дедукция, хуюкция. Ух, он доску без меня двигает,
He's got
собака.
his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Кстати, если честно, я не знаю, что с Крейном сейчас происходит. Но, скорее всего, его посадили, как бы.
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. Leave me alone.
Так оно сломано, мы его так и не починили, да?
With stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Так мы же поймали Крейна, что мешает забрать у него... А, нет, погоди, вот его спиздили у нас, точно. Черт. Я что-то забыл, что в переулке-то там это...
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Изнасилован чебурашками, бля. Ёбаный рот. Ой, блядь, что-то машинка провисла. Так, ломбардник. Ой, все нах собрались.
I'm just gonna. I'm the guy that keeps shit over, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Ну и нахуй он убежал.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of it. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right
А, он, наверное,
fucking
за
here.
топором
What did
пришел.
you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
А, давай вот это.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern
пес.
you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my ass?
Ой, хорош, хорош. Лысый, блядь. Блин. Так охота позволить, на самом деле. Ладно, остановись. Ой, подожди, подожди, подожди.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Ну все, пизда нам. О, слушай, 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 похож на этого, и там, где это, баба глюканы ловила, не помню, как называется. Она там еще, короче, знаки видела, и ты вот этого босса, короче, добить не мог, психовал, блядь. Вот, блядь, ну похож, короче, ну ты понял меня. Ебаш. Ебаш. Ой, хорошо, я успел. Ой, хорош. Бля, типичные драки. Да, только он там в одежде. А, это же больно, слышь. Я ее выправлял сам. Алло. Сина. Ты на стороне загубил.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Ну, нахуй. Мы убили его. Мега кус. Не, нормально жить будет.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. He bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go.
Какой
Not that it's
послушный.
gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Блядь, ебать, там карманов на одну куртку.
No
О,
time for
бабло.
traveler's checks, huh?
Давай.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Еврей. Да я знаю, есть такое. Чуть-чуть и всем. Когда денежек нет, но хоть где-то они будут. Сука.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Господи, неужели он тоже курит это дерьмо? Ну, то, что намечается пиздец, это уже, да, это уже прям знатно. Я уже прям предвкушаю.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Не, ну дровосек хорош, конечно. Хлопанул вовремя.
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Ну тогда иди делай. Заебись. Че еще надо, что еще говорить?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket.
Ой, как давно не видел этого
I
мужика,
don't know what
господи.
you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl
Они
himself.
опять сразу заебали. Я не хочу. Можно
You will
выйти.
have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey.
Блин, наверное, надо было сказать, что все в Фейблтауне замешаны. Блять, а прикинь, синяя борода тоже замешана. Что будет?
It moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Он какой-то подозрительный, блядь, пиздец.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Стесняшка. Ути, господи.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Самое время.
War! Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see
То есть она намекает на то, что мне типа надо на фирму его отправить. Ну, как я должна ему это сказать?
Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. And You say the same?
Fine, fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that.
Ну так-то у нас есть деньги лишние,
Go to the
на самом деле.
farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
Алло, я еще ничего не решал, блядь.
Government by the fables, for the fables, my
Ой,
eyes.
жопа, короче. Ну плохо, ну ладно, пусть будет ферма.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were
надо
told.
уходить.
Or
Оу,
maybe
куда
they're just
уходить?
trying to leave.
Творить великие дела.
The mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still
Ну,
waking
просто
up a
надо.
little.
А, ну
Really
хорошо.
sure you want to see him?
Надо так надо.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
Когда ты полторашка, но ты угрожаешь людям. Блядь, мне это нравится. Я тоже так хочу.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park.
Ну
I don't
так
know when it's gonna
бегом,
move again,
блядь.
but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive.
На самом деле, я не уверен, что мы проведем его живым, но
Good.
ладно.
I
Мы
have enough to
попробуем.
worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
Что-то я
So
сильно
I'm going to
сомневаюсь
trust
в
you to
этом.
handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
чего мы ждем? Вперед. Ух ты.
Tim, what the hell are you doing
Это кто,
here?
блядь?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Что творится, что делается?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
Ай, блядь, хуй с тобой.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Выбить, блядь. Открыть, стучаться, выбить. Охуенно.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Ух ты, вся шайка хорош.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Мне кажется, мне сейчас отпиздить здесь.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Ой, хорош, хорош. Короче, мы в среднем тратим на эпизод 1,5 часа. Ну, неплохо, в общем.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ну чё, хорош. Типа эпизод добили, типа очень классно. Да, я как бы тоже хотела его оставить, но ладно, не суть. И Мира поняла меня так, что я хочу выгнать его. Ну и бог с ним. Блять. Ай, хорош. Ну, шо, ребзя. Спасибо, кто смотрел, кто зашел. Всем хорошего настроения. Возможно, кому-то хорошего вечера. До встречи.